iridium. Oh, nope. Ah, uranium. Uranium. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Go ahead and just put the rest that in here. I could. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually, there we go. That is enough for another power source. All right, and if we're going to do that, I need water, super alloy, powder. Super alloy, water, and explosive powder. And just to change things up, I'm going to put it over here. Right. And back home we go. Down. Okay. Whoops. Here. All right. Well, that cranks our biomass up a bit more. Maybe let's do like one more pressure. The osmium and super alloy. I don't have it. Okay, hang out there. That's what alloy bases are for. To alloy base, as fast as lightning. Right, here we go. Grab it all. Oh dear. Go in here and just like put all this into here for the time being, and grab and grab. Let me just gather up all the chaff here. Get it all dumped off. All right, and grab that. Dump, 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 dump. Go. Yeah, home base. Go, and over here. Go ahead and just dump all that. My water back. That in there. Okay. So what do we need? 6 alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Pop over here. And bam. And it's going. It's making progress. We're almost there. In terms of balance, we're pretty darn balanced. I guess we can maybe look at heat again, but that's iridium. So maybe not that. Oop. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could go back there and grab some more iridium, but what are the chances? It's... I mean, I guess we're not doing anything else right now. hop over. I really do think that I need another iridium ore extractor. This really is kind of proving to be the stickler here. All right, so oh, I saw it. I saw it. We're hiding. Where are your friends? Give up your friends. I guess he doesn't have any friends. All right. Let's see. Back down. Grab the iridium that I've got. And you know what? I'm gonna use. I was gonna slap down another heater, but I think that's the better expenditure. I think that's the better expenditure. And pop that there. Let me grab out the other one. And I'm going to put the rest of this in here for now. Let me get out, how much? What's a super alloy? I don't think I have any. Yeah, I used them. So, super alloy was... Right, surrounded by your, aluminum. That. Let's... I'm running out of space everywhere. This is overflow metals now again. There we go, and go ahead and pop that into uranium. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a rod. And what was the other? Osmium. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I really... iridium does seem to be a bit of a sticking point. So now we have 2 ore extractors at uranium, iridium. Ooh, we're gonna go. Oops. Uranium, iridium, super alloy. Right, and go ahead and put that right next to it. And pop that out real quick. And let's just verify. Yes, it is iridium. And then once we put a teleporter here at sulfur base, we will have quick access to sulfur, osmium, iridium. Quick access to alloy and uranium. We would pretty much have our bases covered by that point. We have so much base metal that I'm not even sure. I would really love to have a use for all these additional resources. You know what would actually be a really nice usage? Oh. I'll take that. Would be to be able to make It could be like a late game item, but like have a late game, here we go. Have a late game item that would be sort of factory-ish, where we could turn like all, I mean, since we already have the thing in play, the thing in place to turn base minerals into a super alloy, it would be nice if we could have like a machine where we could just like come by. It has like a massive inventory. We just come in, dump base, have a button that says dump base materials, and basically all this stuff for super alloy. Just go dump, and it's dumped, and it just automatically starts churning out super alloy. That would be nice. That way, those of us who really don't want to be shredding extra stuff, because man, that just rankles me. Or it's like, I don't want to get rid of all this stuff. What if I need it? You know, it's not my nature to waste. It's just not. So you're forcing me. You're forcing me to waste. Because what else am I gonna do with these things? Why are you forcing me to waste? Don't force me to waste. That's not it. You know what? I think I have... Don't I have magnesium? I have room for magnesium. Ugh, I have one. Oh. Two. Iron. Will do. I need water. I need food. Yeah, because right now the process of creating more super alloy on here is kind of tedious. I mean, yeah, you can grab basically like 5 cobalt, 5 iron, 5 magnesium, 5, and just go down and get those things, and then one by one turn them all into super alloy, and that utilizes the materials at least into something that you will use. As a matter of fact, since we're waiting, yeah, I'm waiting on this anyway. That's not a terrible use of time for our for what we have to do here. Let's see. I need 6, 5, 6. Yeah, see, there's not even extra room over here to be able to do another level. So, you're basically only able to do 5 at a time. Period. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I'm pulling from here. I should be pulling from the base materials, or from the overflow, as I've got like all this overflow. All right, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. Okay, let's, well, yeah, 5. Overflow. Or that. Grab. 4, 5. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to grab anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, we need. And it looks like maybe we'll just have to pull from here anyway. Okay. 2, 5, and there we go. And I mean, I can do this, but how much nicer would it be if we just had a machine where we could go up here and it says, you know, I don't know, convert something of conversion, mass conversion of super alloy, and we could just do like just a mass dump, like we have here, where I could just go boom, press that button, it all goes in there, and it just gets turned into alloy. That would be nice, and it would utilize a lot of materials that we would otherwise just be completely wasted. Because as it currently stands, these are wasted. And I don't know, I just don't like the idea of wasting like that. No, that's fine. 5. Verify. Cobalt. 5. And aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 5. I would much rather just, like, if I'm gonna utilize it, don't make me shred it. Give me the opportunity to be able to use it. Because I'll tell you right now, it's just not in me to waste. But this is kind of tedious too. I don't, you know, it would be nice if I didn't have to necessarily go through this particular hassle. One, 2, 3, 5. 1, 5. And 5. And silicon isn't exactly something I have tons of, but it's easy enough to get them. All right, and dump that. All right, so at least I've maybe minimized some of this overflow and reduced a bit of waste. But not really. Because I still have a ton of this. What are you gonna do? Oh well. I was able to get rid of some of my overflow anyway. All right. uh, 175. I feel like I should be doing something, but I don't know what to do with my... I mean, I guess I could just make the rounds again. Pop over to power base. Gather up everything. Okay, tell you what, let's go here, there, and okay. And, oh, there we go. That's okay, so that's another one. As a matter of fact, that's another one. That's good. I just did that. And I need another. Oh, I gotta do this again. Okay. You know what? I wonder if I can just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And looking good so far. Do I have the aluminum? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Super alloy, super alloy, super alloy, super alloy, super alloy. Oh, hello. Super alloy. All right. Then I need the water and the explosive powder. Explosive powder. I could have sworn I had more water. I mean, more explosive powder. Oh well. And yes, that's good. Hop on up here, slap down another power. Gather. Whoops. Drink one. Ooh, oh. Grab that. Chomp. And dump all that. Alright. So let's look at our power system. We're up to 990. I would like to be able to get to the point where we can remove that this out here and put up 2 more teleporters. I really would like that. Let's see. Because right now, as it currently stands, I can kind of do a run of. You know what? I need an advanced craft station out here. Can I do? Do I have 3 aluminum out here? Oops. I have 2 aluminum out here. Of course, that's all right. That would have been nice, because then I could start converting all this into. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, because then I could start turning all this into super alloy too, because Lord knows I've got enough of it. And no such luck. Well, I got 2. I guess what I can pop back, grab up another aluminum, and then start converting all that stuff into super alloy. Okay, gather. And gather. I mean, I may as well utilize it for something constructive. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and pop back. Let's... Oh, Get back. Let's drop off everything that we can. Am I really full? Okay, not complete. Oh, that bothers me. Okay, I grabbed up these seeds. I'll just bring these back to main base and home base. I'll grab another aluminium. I don't care what you say, English people. It is not aluminium. That is not a word. That is a word you made up so that you could be different from Americans. It's aluminum. There's only one way to say it. It's aluminum. You are wrong. Not aluminium. That word does not exist. All right. Although yes, technically the dictionary does allow for both pronunciations, specifically because British people refuse to say it correctly. Did you know that? It is. That's actually that's a real story. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Aluminum, aluminum. Do, 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 do. All right, back to alloy base. All right, we should have what we need to. Oh, that's not the button. We need this, and I need titanium, magnesium, silicon. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. We'll just slap this baby right over here. And now we have a place to convert all of our existing junk to something useful. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3. Good. Oh. What am I thinking? I've got to have aluminum. Ah! Okay. So that's not gonna work. Put all that back. Put all that back. Go back to home base. Let's go ahead and do a quick aluminum run. And that actually makes me wonder if I shouldn't have another extractor out here to make sure that we have plenty of aluminum to convert into super alloy, something that's going to be more useful. This is a T1 or T2? This is a T2. It really doesn't matter. At this point, I'm nitpicking, honestly. I'm mostly just waiting for the time to tick down till we get to, and we're almost there, to get to Pulsar quartz. Once we get to Pulsar quartz and we find out how to make Pulsar quartz, I'll probably make a Pulsar quartz depending on what the ingredients are. And then we'll probably wrap it up until the next big update. Because with the developers having deliberately slowed this to a snail's pace, I think it would be an enormous waste of time for us to just sort of plow through all of that. That would bore me to tears. I don't know if it would you, but it would bore me to tears. I guess as long as I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. And then, yeah, so all my other overflow is used up. So we'll go ahead and go back to alloy base, where we have an enormous number of yuck. Okay, so we have the aluminum. Oh. Let's that go. So we got 1, 10. Okay, we need 2 more of those. Good? We're good. All right. Super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All that back. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4. 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Super duper alloy. Ooh. Ooh, nose. Not quite, Gary. We're almost there. Tell you what, let's do one more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 4, 5. Go. And super duper mega looper alloy. Right. Grab it all. Dump that. Actually, I'll take this one. And I think I'll take a quick nosh. Out here, grab this. Grab a drink. Back to home base, where we will. I got it backwards. Go down. I did it again. Here, put that there. Drop off our water. Shoot. And we are doing pretty good on super alloy again. All right. Almost there. We're just ticking time bombs at this point. Let's see. I did do that, so you know what? I think I'm gonna go run over, do another iridium run, because I do kind of want to put one more heater, even that up. I realize I'm constantly making small adjustments to that, and that's okay. You know, it's kind of what this game's about. You're trying to change the world, my son. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. Okay, and then. Ooh. What on earth is in the air today? It's making me sneeze. Goodness. I mean, I was under the impression Diamond had stopped shedding for summer. Oh, you know what? It might be a high pollen day. It is. It's a high pollen day. That's what the problem is. I am allergic to the California oak, ironically. And so they bloom this time of year, and it makes me sneeze like you wouldn't believe. That's what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Go ahead and turn that last one into a rod. And oh, right there. Okay, so that has just been unlocked. How do we make it? It in here? No. Would it be upstairs in one of the in here maybe? Ah, okay. Okay. This is not awful. So it's basically like super alloy, except with different stuff. So first of all, let's offload what I got here. I'll just toss this into overflow metals. There you go. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 methane. What else was there? A zeolite? Yeah, zeolite. And then zeolite is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have mines for all of this. I have endless sources for all of this. This is actually... Power just became stupidly easy. Huh. Alright. Pulsar quartz, pulsar quartz, pulsar quartz, pulsar quartz, pulsar quartz. So, combine that with super alloy, which is, again, an endless supply. And it's not hard at all. The teleporter becomes a little bit, is a little tricky, but still not awful. Huh. We may have just broke the game. I was under the impression that the game developers had decided to limit a resource in order to prevent us from just going way out of control with the game. And I was under the impression that it was zeolite, but then they basically released the zeolite cave, and okay, well, that is no longer endless. At first it was osmium, but then they released the osmium cave, and that was stopped being endless. Then they did zeolite, that became... Then they said pulsar. Well, now pulsar is not endless. Huh. Well, I can't say I'm upset about this. I kind of don't... I really don't like artificial... artificial blockades to progress. And that always kind of felt like an artificial blockade to progress. Come on. There we go. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Pulsar crystals. Let's put the rest of this away. Cobalt. And I don't have magnesium. Silicon. All right. And I'll just transfer all. That's fine. Okay. Well, I think Pulsar crystals is going to be doable. A little tricky, but not any more tricky than, say, like super alloy. Because super alloy for the longest time was the thing that was sort of our stickler point. Now then it became pulsar crystals, and well, as useful as pulsar crystals are, I have no problem at all making that. Especially since it doesn't look like we're gonna get a pulsar crystal mine. So you know what? I'm okay with that. That is a limiting factor, but not an awful one. That's easily workaroundable. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the Planet Crafter series for the time being, at least until we have another major update. Wow, what a great way to end the to end the series for the time being here. I think I'm just gonna go up here and face down the fury. Excuse me. This game is far from over. They are going to continue doing more updates. They've already said they're going to have a lot of additional things that they're going to be adding to the game. But for now, I mean, I could push forward until we get to the fusion cells, but honestly, at this point, I think we're just grinding. And I wanted to get to Pulsar crystals because that was really interesting to me because of teleporters and the power source. But I think we're done. I think for now we can go ahead and wait until we get the rest of the get some more updates under our belt, and we'll come back to this. This is a great game. I really enjoyed this game. It scratches a lot of itches for me, and I could keep playing this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna bore you. So guys, that's going to do it for this particular playthrough for now. I will be back. So for now, stay tuned. The next updates are coming.